So in this video today, I'm going to be breaking down something heavy. I'm going to be reacting to it live and showing you some of Jacob Collier's musical concepts that I think are going to help you greatly in terms of his masterful approaches. I think they're going to really be of benefit to you. And I'm going to be breaking these down to show you these and to show you them in the context of, being able to employ them in your own music making so you feel empowered to take your creativity to the next level. So we're going to be looking at Something Heavy as performed by Jacob Collier in Latvia. Here we go. Let's get the key center straight away. B flat.
I've been holding something.
Okay, so let's look at the intro. Let's go back from the start. Alright, so B flat major. This is the world that we're in. Alright, so so we're building based on a B flat major chord to start with. Interesting. So you got this kind of feature where you got the F, the fifth, which is rising up to the G, and then it's going up to the A. This kind of thing. It's got some inversions. So you got that's nice, man. That's a nice chord, So you got yeah. That's the last one. Oh, so is there E flat in there? I don't think so. Oh, you're just going back. Is it there? Yeah, it is. So beautiful. Yeah, so I think about that as being like chord 1, and then it's just essentially a G minor chord, first inversion, and then going to kind of like chord 5, F major, yeah, over the B flat. Or you could think about this as being like a kind of major 7 kind of chord, yeah, that kind of thing. But I'd think about it like B flat major, that G minor just creates just a little bit of tension. And then that's really beautiful. Yeah, transition into this F major over the B flat, then go back.
I've been holding something. Something kinda heavy.
Same features.
So let go.
Interesting. So just before you went to that E flat major chord, so let go. So we had da 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 da. But just before we went there on that last iteration, it was da da da, and then you went to back home to B flat major rather than that G minor going to E flat. Let me show you that. So
something. I've
right here.
been holding something. Something kinda heavy.
B flat. Right here.
So let go now.
this A. So for the verse, we had this da 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 da, really pretty. Likewise, so let go. The A's coming back in relation to that F major chord. Yeah, that's really nice. That A feature.
Let it go now. You're getting older.
Nice.
The world's a little smaller. Just let go now. Let it go.
Going to the 2. So let go, E flat, F over E flat, going to the 2, C minor, which adds a bit of variation in relation to that E flat major. On the bass, you could just add in the 2 and straight away you'd have a C minor chord. So if I keep that E flat on the right hand and just put C on the left, yeah, we have a different chord quality. So it's still got the same feeling like E flat, but just a bit of a variation. Yeah, so an additional chord that you can build based on that E flat. Another chord option. Yeah. Let's just hear that bit again.
Let go now.
C minor.
Let it go.
And it looks like on his left hand he's got the good old tenths. So you got the C, the G, and the E flat. Yeah, nice way to play it.
And every time
E flat again.
I feel a weight upon me.
See old Jethro there, the croc on the piano.
I hold a line to keep it all inside. And all this time you've been holding on beside me. But I know it's time to let it go. I'm gonna give you the moon. Hold your hand like a big balloon. Don't let go now. Don't let it go now.
Jacob's vocal range, extensive.
Light as a feather.
Bit of word painting, the word feather,
I'm really
going up higher on the piano. I bet, like, to me, instinctively, it just feels like he's gonna do something, and I bet if he is gonna do anything, it's gonna be some kind of B flat 7. That's just me. That's what I just instinctively think. I haven't heard this version before. Let's see what he does.
Don't let me go.
There you go. As I thought. It just sounded like the right time for it. Passing chord. B flat 7. Why though? Well, up until now we've kept it quite, everything quite neat in relation to B flat major. So using the B flat major chords. But this, sorry, I should say the B flat major scale. However, this acts as a 5-to-1. So in music, going from 5 to 1 is one of the most powerful relationships you're going to get. Now, what do I mean by this whole 5-to-1 thing? Well, ultimately, he's going to be going to E flat major. So, with this in mind, if we know that E flat is our destination, the 5th of E flat major, in terms of the major scale, is B flat. So let me just show you the E flat major scale very quickly. Okay, so as you can see, that A flat has appeared. So the 5th is B flat major. Now we can play B flat major as, as such. This will be the 5 of our destination, so we know that we're going to E flat. Now, interestingly enough, in the chord progression, it already has B flat major in it. If I go back to our key center, so this song is based in the key of B flat. So I'm trying to essentially think about this from the perspective of, the context of E flat. So we're going to be going to E flat. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, what is the 5 of E flat? If E flat was my destination, just for this short moment, it'd be B flat. But I already have B flat. We've heard B flat major so many times, so why not just include the B flat 7, essentially like the next kind of color tone to add, which in the key of E flat would have been absolutely fine, because in the key of E flat, that A flat is in there, it's in the key, but in this key of B flat, the A flat is not there. That's what kind of creates a bit of interest, because essentially we're playing a note that's not in the B flat major scale, so it creates some interest there. So let me show you that, and it just instinctively felt like that just needed to be done, and Jacob did it. So yes, Jacob, well done.
I'm really someone.
Oh, right there. I missed it. Sorry. Right here.
I'm really someone.
Yeah. Right here.
Don't let me go.
Yeah. So that chord represents the 5. And there's different ways he could have played. He could have gone to still kind of create that same sound. He could have done a sus chord like this. Don't let it go. But ultimately we're thinking, okay, even though we're in the world of B flat, for this particular context of going to an E flat major chord, what kind of passing chord could we use? And we're thinking about the 5. And in relation to E flat, the 5 is B flat. So you can play a B flat 7. Creates a bit of tension, then it resolves. Very nice. Okay, now it's going to get interesting. So he's going to the minor 4. Let me show you this. E flat. It sounds like a minor 6. Yeah.
Never gonna let you go.
That's a B flat. So I guess that's a choice that he made. Yeah. Resolve. I guess he had a bit of dissonance with this, which resolved. So why not create a bit more dissonance, which is going to resolve as well? Yeah, well, why not? Why not?
And every time I build a wall around me, you hold a line to pull me back to life. And all this time, you never stop thinking of me. But I know it's time to let it go now. Let it go now.
Nice.
Since the day
So he's quite high up now on the register on the piano.
you left me, I'm sitting on your shoulders. I'm on top of the world. Don't let go now. Please don't let me go. And in my mind, you throw your arms around me. I'll find.
Interesting. So He went to, rather than going B flat, he's gone to an inversion. Second version. B flat major. Likewise, he's in the first inversion there. Alright.
Bring you back to life.
Right, let me show you that. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. So E flat.
You throw your arms around me.
Second inversion of B flat. First inversion of E flat major. First inversion of chord 5. This is all, think about the left hand, yeah, so rather than going no, that's very functional, but keeps you hanging. You got that second note from the B flat major triad that you're playing on the left hand, and then likewise got my E flat. I'm not here on the bass, I'm here. That's where he's going, and then he's going here. Rather than playing F major, no, he's going to the A. Yeah, subtle nuances. Ultimately going to, and that's actually quite nice with the bass. Think about the bass, it's travelling here, up, up, up. Yeah, that's the bass right there. As opposed to if everything was in root position. A little clunky. Yeah.
This time it didn't last long, but I know now. I know it's time to let you go.
Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.